Hey everyone, what's happening in here?
Oh God, Roffe, where are your pants?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
It must be a day that ends in Y. Rumpy forgot to wear pants again.
So what's new with you guys?
Roffe, go put on some pants.
Nah.
At time of recording, I've pre-ordered the Switch too.
Yay.
By the time of recording, my graduation from college is imminent.
At the time of recording, I haven't killed myself yet.
By the time of recording, I what did I do?
You also died.
No.
And at the end of this part, it's just gonna have an in memoriam for Walker, for Walker and Rumpy, and it just says he took Rumpy down with him.
Oh. I don't know. At the time of the recording, I'm gonna celebrate Free Comic Book Day next week.
Oh yeah, Free Comic Book Day is next week.
Yeah.
Which
next week?
I am upset that I missed it last year. Free Comic Book Day, basically, a lot of different comic companies will put
I know
out
what free comic book day is.
Well then,
I said, oh, it's next week? As in, I didn't know it was next week.
First Saturday of May, baby.
I don't
Oh yeah,
remember.
May does start next week.
I hate that they can do that. They can fly completely under the ship and still shoot you.
Okay, yeah, no, that's bullshit.
Boo.
Because especially if you don't have control of the ship at that point, that's bullshit.
Hell, I barely have control of the turret.
Oh yes, glorious return of one of the worst sections in the game.
You don't even get anything from it.
So did you just do it to show it off?
No, it just happens to you.
Yeah, what do you want? The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it. There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him.
I did not know there was an actual Mandalore called Mandalore.
Survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor,
Yeah,
and
it's
our
the
basilisks.
Mandalorians are what they are called, but Mandalore the Ultimate is their leader.
Mandalore the Mandalorian.
Well, Mandalore is the title.
Mandalore Canondor.
They each have a different, like...
Mandalore will settle the score.
Like, we know this guy, Silas, who...
Knows this guy
when
who
he
knows this
took
guy who
over-
knows this guy's cousin.
Rumpy, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, rub here for 5 seconds.
I'm
Rumpy,
trying to
I
tell a
will-
fucking story.
Sorry.
It was like stepping on bugs.
We know this guy, Silas, that when he took over Mandalore, he became Mandalore... What was it again?
But I think now,
The scholar.
Mandalore Senior.
I may finally
Rumpy?
opponents worth fighting.
Thin ice.
Maybe later
Now you've started
about what it
fucking
was
with
like
me.
to work with Conrad.
So,
Though, we should get on with our lives. Is
so
there something
the
else you
Mandalore
want to
title
know?
is like how the Sith have
Your choice.
Darth
I'm here.
X. So it's
Yeah.
Darth.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a little more sense. I guess I just didn't know that.
Usually the Mandalore is called whatever they are because of some trait they have. For example, Mandalore the Ultimate had the last and greatest Mandalorian crusade, so he's referred to as Mandalore the Ultimate.
You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
What about
Silas is called
what about
Mandalore-
the Mandalorian in the eponymous show?
No staring at the old man.
There
There's
is
no
man.
Mandalore.
Besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking
There's just the bearer of the Darksaber. It's significantly less badass title.
I mean, it is still badass, but yeah.
Oh, fine.
the planet is uninhabited, therefore the planet's uninhabited and the people are scattered, therefore there's no current leader, therefore there is no Mandalore in the show. But by the end of the series, they set Bo-Katan Kryze to gather the remaining Mandalorians. So it would probably be her that's the next Mandalore. But honestly, does she deserve it?
No. And Mandalore the Preserver, aka Canderous motherfucking Ordo, she is not.
I think I've asked this before. Does Mandalorian take place like after episode 6 or before episode 4? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've asked that.
New Republic. Remember, New Republic.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, saying New Republic doesn't mean anything to me.
Buy on Lord Umps, please.
Like that's why I kept getting confused when I would ask the question, because you guys would always be like, well, it's New Republic. It's like, I don't know what the fuck the New Republic is.
Well, there's the Old Republic, the Republic, and then the New Republic.
Right.
Sorry, High Republic, Old Republic, and then New Republic.
Where's the Banana Republic on the timeline?
Much further ahead. And in another galaxy.
Okay. Now where does the Republic of Cheese fall under?
Rumpy,
That doesn't exist.
Same place as the
Why
Republic
do you
of
get my
Days.
hopes up like that, Rumpy?
Far future, another galaxy.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that. In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting.
Oh, right, Catwoman.
Outer Rim worlds.
Catwoman?
KOTOR was there. Yes.
The kitty lady? I mean, kitty lady?
People had a great reputation as
No, you said it right the first time.
We know what you mean, Squirrel.
Honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
My apologies for the delay on the lore dump. I had to talk to the AC company since the AC unit isn't draining properly.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We did resist. And in spite of the
But lore dump on Mandalorians, right?
But in the end,
No, lore dump on Republics. High, old, and new.
There are 4 eras of the galactic. There are 4 eras of the Republic that we know of in both canon and legends. The Old Republic was from the inception to after the Battle of Ruusan, up to the Battle of Ruusan. Then you have the Dragulch period where the Republic didn't functionally exist. That's where you get into the High Republic, which lasts for about 1,000 years, up until the prequel trilogy where you get the Galactic Republic, which then became the Empire at the end of Episode 3 and was restored by the Alliance to restore the Republic at the conclusion of the Galactic Civil War, which is where you get the New Republic from. In Legends, the New Republic is actually important to be reckoned with. In canon, they are little bitches.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't know about the
No, it is not.
I didn't know about the
Little choice. We chose to live with it in our own way. My father.
I thought there was only 3.
turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars. And
I mean, from what it sounds like, there technically are.
it runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would.
So kind of in a way, there's 3.
Fight.
One sec.
And finally, one day, he would die.
Also, they say stims. In reality,
I don't need your sarcasm.
it would be because he got drunk.
He died.
Eh.
It's just they couldn't sell
by a man
alcohol in a T-rated game, so they used combat stims as that mediator, since you can buy combat stims from bars.
I think you can have alcohol references in a T-rated game. It just depends. Like very light alcohol references, and even then, it's it's like.
Also, welcome back to the desert. We have
Woo!
shit to do here.
You know, that weirdly reminds me, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 had an alcohol reference.
What?
Yeah, I remember reading on the E10 rating, I think it said one of the things it classified it for was reference to alcohol tobacco.
I don't know why I'm trying to look this up on Google. I own a copy of Kingdom Hearts.
I thought you were dead, old man. I crashed somewhere and
Yeah.
decided to stay.
I don't know which game it would have been, so I'm just gonna take Rumpy's word for it and say it was 2. But
Yeah, 2.
yeah, but my copy of Kingdom Hearts story so far, yeah, the E10 rating is fantasy, violence, mild blood, mild language, and use of alcohol.
By the by, Devin, I
Funnily enough, Kingdom Hearts 3 also has alcohol reference and fantasy violence for its E10 rating.
Well, they're all gonna have fantasy violence.
Yeah, fantasy violence is kind of a no shit. It's almost like it's a JRPG or something. But at the same time, it's also like it is interesting to know. It's like, oh yeah, they do have alcohol reference.
And we all know why that is.
No.
Are you serious?
Off the top of my head, I don't. I think alcohol reference in 3 I can kind of guess because they have the fucking Ratatouille cooking minigame, but other than that, I don't know.
Okay, who was one of the newest introductions in 2?
Riku.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
what was one of the biggest...
I'm sorry, did you just say Riku was a character introduced into?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's another character who starts so far. Roxas.
All right, what was the biggest world introductions in 2? One of the newer ones.
Simba.
I mean,
okay, do you guys not really know?
Lion King was introduced in Kingdom Hearts 2. Honestly, off the top of my head, I cannot directly pinpoint which one you would be referencing.
Are you serious? Are you guys just fucking with me, or are you really serious?
Pirates of the Caribbean, god damn it.
There you go. There you go.
Where's the rum gone?
I gotta be honest, it's less of me playing stupid and genuinely more of me actually forgetting that Pirates of the Caribbean was introduced in Cage 2. It's like, oh yeah, it was in Cage 2.
As evidenced by the fact that I have beaten this game 3 times, you can tell that I was an Xbox kid.
I love that you say that as you're trying to get past the fucking Jawa guarding the door.
Gandalf do for you? Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like.
I just in general hate what happens. Like just trying to get past an NPC that's just blocking a door.
My racing days are behind. Best place to race is
Oh, I got a tip for that.
sweet and your times are golden.
Throw a bedsheet over him.
Yeah, that doesn't always work.
I don't know, works on you.
Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I'm still racing.
Hey, you remember that time I threw a bedsheet over him and he started thumping around the recording room?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
First stop on the circuit. That doesn't matter now.
For old time's sake, let's do it again.
No.
Oh well, past my prime by any measure.
Yes.
Throw a sheet over Rumpy.
Huh?
It's a cutthroat.
Yeet.
You can't.
I've seen
If you throw a bed sheet over Rumpy, he just goes to sleep.
Hey, that's not.
All right.
Wow, I didn't even throw a bed sheet over him yet.
I did.
Oh.
Who are you then? Only new people. I don't have to tell you why the two don't.
What happens
mix
if you
well.
just remove the bed sheet?
Zerka Corporation.
He wakes up. Duh.
I wonder if this will do anything to wake him up.
Ah, the Germans are attacking. Take cover. Where am I?
Rumpy, you have weird dreams.
I don't have weird dreams.
Yes,
You dreamt that I was attacking again.
You're German?
We've been over this.
Doesn't mean I remember.
You're an idiot.
I don't know what one point has to do with the other.
Guys, I'm fine. I don't dream of weird stuff.
Really? What about the other night with the Russian bear lady?
Stop.
Did you say a Russian bear lady?
Yes, he did.
Rumpy, look. I record all of your dreams for evidence to use against you in case I need it.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear me say that.
I did.
I did.
For legal reasons, you didn't hear me say that. Casey, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure he did.
To be fair.
I recorded you saying that.
Oh boy, gambling!
And finally, with the sideboard that I wanted, all plus or minus cards, meaning I have.
Tron 5,000.
She knows.
Hello?
Yeah.
God. The game I'm playing looks fucking amazing.
You said you're messing with,
Oblivion remaster.
Yeah, I'm playing The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which we still got before GTA 6. Wait, hold on.
I think it was rumored for a while that we were gonna get that remaster, and I'm happy that it was real. I'd be happier if I, could actually get the game, but... Wait a second, why the fuck am I walking all over there? I can just teleport there.
And now he has no cards in his hand, and I have 2.
Woo!
Meaning, if he goes over, he's fucked.
Woo!
Hooray!
Star Wars, brought to you by gambling. Gambling. You didn't need that mortgage anyway.
To be fair, I'm winning back the 20 credits, the 50 credits I lost from earlier.
Yeah.
Would you like to have another round of Bazak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was big. All right.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'll do another round just because I'm bored and have nothing better to do. You have an entire plot to do. Yeah, like I said, bored and have nothing better to do. The world's ending. Better play fucking Chocobo Racing.
I feel it. I feel it in my bones this time.
Always bet on black.
That's still one of my favorite. One of my favorite.
I thought the line was always bet on the squirrel.
It's never been that.
Fine, let's spray paint the squirrel black.
No, I don't want to be
But-
accused of racism again.
I usually
Ow,
put
I'm an
everything on
animal.
red.
Is that a stabbing joke?
What?
What?
Wait, that's actually... You know what? I'm actually curious now.
How would that be a stabbing joke?
Paint him
I don't
red
know. I
with
thought
his...
that'd be a quip
Paint him-
before you stab someone or something.
Yeah, paint him red with his own blood or something.
No, it was supposed to be a gambling joke.
I just overthought it then.
Yeah.
I had a few Zerker employees confide that the company is.
I'd say I'd overthought it too, but I'm too busy, you know, not thinking.
Suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail.
If you ever had a thought, I'm pretty sure it would legitimately fucking destroy you.
Just no.
I've had thoughts before.
Yeah. You again. Zerker
Did it hurt?
I mean, depends on the intensity of the thought.
I have thoughts, but they just sound more like rubber hose cartoons.
I mean, even outside of you being a cartoon character, you are also a golden retriever. So it does make sense. God, all I can think of now is just... I saw the most recent episode because a new episode came out today and I still haven't seen it. But one of the recent episodes of this season of Doctor Who just had them fight a literal 50s cartoon character come to life. It was a pretty good episode too, though it just had a decent chunk of time dedicated to, alright, we're gonna do a meta joke where the Doctor actually meets real fans of Doctor Who, and it's exactly as cringy as it sounds.
That sounds terrible.
It honestly, it's not bad, but it's also a... It wasn't a bad meta joke, but it was also a... Yeah, this is about as cringy as you think, because it's a... We're going to over-exaggerate the nerdiness of the fans. Like, they weren't overly annoying fans, but they were definitely a... Yeah, these are the kind of hardcore...
You have fulfilled your end of the bargain.
hardcore geeky fans.
Farewell.
That would end up probably making their own merch of the series. Ironically, with how cringy some of that scene was, it also did lead to a pretty heart-wrenching scene because it was later revealed that it's like, the fans know that they're not real, like it was just a trap made by the villain. But it was a fun episode. Just like in general, it was a fun episode. I just wish that scene wasn't as long as it was.
Hey there, what can I do? I want to thank you for helping me with.
I also got Alan Cumming
to do
could
for my brother, more than most people would have.
To
I know
voice
it
the
might
villain.
Look like it didn't make any difference in the end. Griff's and Dad.
That was pretty neat.
On the run like usual, but at least I know we tried to help him.
Though I felt dumb because it's
how bad they were, but I'm not holding my breath.
I recognize Alan Cumming, and I knew he has done voice roles. But it's like, man, I know he's popular. I know it's a big deal that they got him to voice a character even for one episode of Doctor Who. I cannot for the life of me remember who he played.
If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with him. But I'm not going to dwell on my brother anymore. It's time to move forward.
One of my sisters reminded me he did
Anything else you need? Okay, have it your way.
If I remember correctly, I think he did Nightcrawler in the X-Men movies.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you want?
Alan Cumming.
Your choice.
Did you mean who's Nightcrawler?
Got something on your mind? I don't.
Alan Cumming
Is
is
that
the
is that
well,
spelled exactly the way I think it is?
Maybe, but I doubt it. I made
I
Like
think
a
it's
dirty joke.
got something on you. I don't.
Nightcrawler's one of the X-Men.
Yes, you do. You may mean
Or was he
well,
talking
And
about
you're a
Alan
retard.
Cummings?
Let me
Oh,
tell you
Loki.
something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will
Okay.
be good. If you're not,
Faces,
some will be
dickhead.
bad. If you're
Oh,
really
You tell
right,
me the
right.
name, that tells me
some will
fucking
be
nothing.
So bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away to a place that doesn't hold any
I'm sorry
memories
that
at
I
all.
forgot that
There
fact.
you'll be happy just to forget and be
You forget everything.
I don't forget everything.
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain
Okay.
it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you.
I mean,
this.
yeah, no,
If you
I
are
don't
in
forget
love,
everything. I just
truly in love,
my
I mean,
memory is
not
fucking
simple
weird.
infatuation. Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life. Perhaps
Yeah,
many women.
it is. Don't worry though, Glitchy. Someday your random Doctor Who fact will save
The
us all.
Jedi, with their damnable sense
No.
of overcaution,
Not random Doctor Who fact.
Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
Damn it. As you brought up Alan Cumming, now I can't stop thinking about Jim Cummings. Great.
No, if it was our case, it wouldn't be a random Doctor Who fact. It'd be a random video game fact that literally like 5 people know.
But love itself will save you.
And even fewer people care about.
And I'm probably 2 of them. Damn it.
What do I know of love anymore?
Yeah, no, it would be 5 people know and 5 people know and like 2 people care about, and I'm 3 of those people.
You do
How can you be 3 of 2?
listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything.
Does they have splitting abilities or something?
Things in life
Or am I thinking of someone else?
because they come with a few complications.
Uh,
Love causes pain, certainly.
I know a guy with duplication.
It's going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any.
I don't have duplication. I have time travel
Didn't say
and
you.
no, I'm more I'm more
All I have
mentioning
is
this
a clone.
But no, I have time travel, and that can manifest. That can end up with me basically having 2 versions of myself in the same time, which isn't always good.
I just have a sort of clone.
The trick is to know when that is, to know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways.
No one's gonna ask about that. Okay.
There I go.
I don't care enough to ask.
Somebody blast me already.
I was
I
too busy.
sort of have a clone.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
to be fair, I have
Oh, yeah,
multiple versions
Roompy.
of across the multiverse.
It's Roffe.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Insert-
apparently
insert-
Sophie...
Insert name here.
Ugh. So, a while back, Sophie messed around with some of my tech, and he made a weird hybrid clone of me
How can I
and
help?
him.
Oh, right. That dumb thing that the squirrel did.
It was a moment of weakness. A stumble brought on. We need to stay focused.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Roffe!
That was the joke.
He was pretty cool, wasn't he, Rippy?
No. No, he was not.
He was a monstrosity against nature.
Until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion.
He gets
Even
it.
worse than me.
Thank God I sent him off to Zilvix so Zilvix could keep him busy. He's a horrifying beast. A horrifying, terrible... Hey guys! I just wanted to say hello. It's me, Roffe.
How did you get in the recording room?
The door was open. Oh God, he's here. Oh God.
Right, I'll take care of it.
Sick.
Don't kill him. Just
End the recording.
don't kill him. Just send him to a different thing. We'll see you guys next time when we deal with whatever's going
Shut
on.
it down. I'm gonna.
Suicidal now.
Please shut it down. I'm gonna.
I looked at him and now I'm suicidal.
We'll see you guys next time.